Hi guys, this is CA Final Advanced Auditing, books set. So once you enroll into the Advanced Auditing course, this is the book set that you are going to get. So where this entire bunch, you will get as it is like a courier, okay, through the speed post. And it will have totally 5 modules and 1 smart notes totally. So earlier we used to give 4 modules and 1 smart notes. Now we just splitted the books into totally 5 and then smart notes. So just let's unbox without any delay. So I'm just unboxing. Packing will be tight almost. So I'll explain here in this particular thing, like what are the things that these particular books will be covering. So once you get this book, once you unbox it, first thing that you will find is smart notes. This is the colored notes that we provide. So this will be useful for revision. Generally when people ask me like, sir, how smart notes is different from the main material? It is almost similar to main material. 80% of the content that is there in the main material is reproduced. Only thing is this is a file size, which is very handy. Okay, this will not contain any practice question, nothing. This is pure concept notes, that is called smart notes. Then that first thing that you will find is module 1. So you can see that this is module 1, complete black and white material. So you will find index onto the first page. I'll also open other modules also. This is module 1A. This is module 1A, and this is module 1B with effect from 10th May 2023. Whoever is placing order for the courses, we are providing them module 1B. Earlier there is no 1B module. It is part of the main material, which is 1. It is part of the main material. Actually, it is part of 1A, I can say. So now we just splitted that and then provided 1B. And moreover, what will be there in module 1B is complete, in CA Final, there is a second chapter, Audit Strategy. There is a chapter for you. You just open the chapter. Inside that chapter, at the end of the chapter, there is a box which is given by the ICA. The box says that for certain chapters like SCA 500, SCA 230, SCA 240, SCA 330, SCA 530, SCA 520, for these standards, they are asking you to refer CA intermaterial. Even in the recent May 2023 exam, they have asked a question from that. In November, they have asked a question. In May 22 also, they are testing. From these standards, wherever ICAI is referring you to refer CA intermaterial, from that particular material, definitely some 5 to 10 marks questions are being tested. And many students are thinking that these questions are tested from the pronouncement. No, they are not tested from pronouncement. They are tested from the CA intermaterial. So that concerned portion, whatever is there in our CA intermaterial, we compiled it into one particular book. So this is module 1B. So this is completely nothing but CA intermaterial. Not entire CA inter. Again, entire CA intermaterial is 400 pages. So this is just 100 pages content of that CA intermaterial, which as per ICA, you have to read from CA intermaterial. Then you will be getting something called another one, module 2, then question bank. Like and another question which generally students ask me regarding the question bank is, see, with respect to these 2 chapters, one audit report, another one is standards. Only for these 2 chapters you are supposed to solve as many questions as possible. For rest of the chapters, I'm telling you, no need of question bank. But of course, we have compiled question bank for rest of the chapters also, for which we will give you PDF. So right now, that what question bank that we are providing you will contain 2 chapters related question banks. Only from those 2 chapters, 110 questions were there. By the way, module 1 contains that particular chapter. Module 1 contains, audit report and standards. Inside this module, already more than 60, I can say more than 50 to 60 illustrations and practice questions were covered. In addition to that, question bank also covering another 110 questions. Only for these 2 chapters, more than 120 to 130 questions, more than 150 questions you are solving in the classroom itself. Getting it? Like in the lectures itself, we will be covering entire this. In addition to this, for practice purpose, we have given additional questions. This question bank is simply a compilation of past 6 attempts related RTP questions and suggested answer questions. That's it. And so if I arrange them all into one particular bunch, so that's it. So these are the 5 books that you are going to get. This is module 1, this is 1A, this is 1B, and this is module 2, and this is question bank, and this is smart notes. So this is the entire bunch that you are going to get as CA final advanced auditing related book set. And believe me, if you read this, I bet, I challenge, you need not even read any single concept from any other material. Now, one more doubt that many are having, sir, will you sell this particular book set? Do you sell this for outsiders? I mean, in the if at all you just want to buy this material, sorry, I'm not here for selling books. I only do provide coaching, and whoever is enrolling for the courses, for them this is complimentary. Getting it? You can see the size of the book. Getting it? And literally 100% of the syllabus that is there in the ICA material is covered. It's not just syllabus, it's not just concept. We retained 100% native terminology used in the ICA material. So the reason is very simple. I always believe in this principle. We should not make the book simple so that it will reach to student standard. What I believe in is, I should bring the student to the institute expected standard. So that is what I strongly believe in. So that's what we do with the lectures. That's why many are inquiring me regarding, sir, books. We want your books. We want your books. I strictly, politely tell them, sorry, it is not at all suggestible for self-preparation, because the entire chapter arrangement is in line with, this is the chapter arrangement, which is in line with our class structure. So the arrangement of chapter, the way questions were arranged, the way concepts were arranged, 98%, I can say 99% of the ICS study material is retained as it is. Getting it? Obviously, every author like me, they do copy from ICA source only. Obviously, nobody will prepare from own source. After all, entire standards on auditing are produced by ICA. The Auditing Standards Board is which is publishing the auditing standards. Getting it? So definitely, if you take up the classes, along with this, if you read from this material and practice from this question bank, 99.99%, I am sure that no matter how hard auditing paper comes, you can crack it. It may look very tough for anyone, but for you, if you practice properly with me and with our proper guidance, getting it, you are going to rock the paper no matter how tough it appears. Further, one more point. See, the total entire auditing course, what I give is for 140 hours, full course. And I have something called smart course also, like very simple. We have totally 22 chapters. Of course, one chapter we don't teach, that is schedule 3, which is covered for you as part of financial reporting. So one chapter we don't teach. So totally 21 chapters. Smart course is there. Inside that, we give straight away 14 chapters content. 7 chapters we don't provide at all. What is full course, what is smart course, I'm going to attach here in the card section, as well as at the end of this video you will find a video about what is full course, smart course, what you're going to get, all that. So that's it. So I think I spoke about the course, I spoke about the books that we are going to provide, all that. Now one more query. Previously whoever have enrolled before May 10th, you will not be getting module 1B. May 9th probably I can say. Whoever enrolled before May 9, they will not be getting 1B module. For them, it is part of 1 and 1A. Getting it? Now only I split it completely and giving it as a 1B separate booklet. Moreover, very recently, our CA inter material has been revised. I can say some 4-5 months ago, a few months ago, CA inter material is revised. So accordingly, you are going to get a revised material. And remember, for the standards, whatever I am telling, SA 200, 210, and 230, 240, 500, 330, and 520, 530. For all these standards, Institute is expecting you to read only from CA inter material, and many students are feeling standards related questions are completely new, completely tough, and they're thinking that it is asked from pronouncement so and so corner. So they're asking me questions, should we read entirely pronouncement? No. For those chapters, you have to read CA inter material. That is what instructed in CA final book, 2nd chapter. So that's it. So this is the bunch of books that you are going to get, and this is the smart notes that additionally you are going to get. And one more, I forgot one more point. Is this book contains all the amendments? The answer is partially yes. See, if you look at module 1, only 2 chapters we are having amendments. One is peer review recently, and another one is NBFC audit. For NBFC audit, it is not actually an amendment, it's an additional provision which is added, for which I have directly discussed it from the concerned RTP. Getting it? Even you have to do. Institute itself did not release the latest material, so it is difficult for us also to release the latest material. Moreover, there is a chapter called peer review where the entire peer review has been modified, but entire peer review new chapter is not released by ICA. ICA also gave peer review related amendments video, and they mentioned where and all the changes were there. So what we did is we also provided, suppose if you look at module 1A, the first page is peer review. In module 1A is nothing but continuation of module 1. The page number is just a continuation. So peer review, at the end of this module 1A, you will find peer review related amendments. That's it. Anyhow, this entire lectures, whatever we are providing you, were edition 23 lectures which are completely amended, which are completely discussed based on these amended thing. That's it. I think I gave all the entire information I have provided. Now take a wise call. Have a nice time. All the very best.